You know how sometimes you've got two conversations in your script and want to show how they'd play out? Maybe you add two characters, throw in some speech bubbles, and stack the discussion as high as the Eiffel Tower with triggers. Nice. There's your interactive moment. Maybe even toss in a bit of audio. But let me ask you, is that really the best you can do as a learning experience designer? Let me show you a cooler, more engaging way to bring this all together. But first, let me show you the rest of this template I've been working on. I might end up making the whole thing free for y'all, but this one right here, I'm definitely making it free on our website. So let me go ahead and publish this slide and show it to you in all its glory. Fast forward just a bit. I called this template Sell Smart. It's all about smart selling strategies, enablement tools, and boosting performance, etc. Let's launch it here. First, the phone animates in, ringing as you can hear, and then let me first enlarge this guy and mute this ringing dial tone too. I will explain shortly how all these things in this slide are set up. So over here, I designed this fun, animated, wiggly text effect in After Effects to bring some life to otherwise boring text. Remember, motion is life, and you'd be surprised how small effects like this can really engage your learners. Here you can answer or dramatically swipe it away like you're avoiding your ex. But this is training, so pick up the call, please. Then, as a smart instructional designer, you'll want to ensure the content emphasizes key learning points within this call activity scenario, like I have it laid out here. Okay, I think that is all on this part. What else can I add? Then it's all about clean graphic design layouts that give your content that visual pop. So, how about we test this scenario and take it for a spin? I've talked enough. Let's see how this thing actually works. I've got some fun stuff to show you beyond this opening screen. So, let's jump in and see what happens when you, hopefully, answer the customer's call. I'm gonna answer, so just listen and watch the audio effects, etc. I'll take you into the storyline source file in a bit and show you how I set it up.
Good morning. Thanks for calling Sell Smart. This is Joni speaking. Whom do I have the pleasure of talking with?
Hi, my name is Alice. I was looking into this product you have, Widget X. I'm just not sure if it's exactly what I need, you know?
Oh, I see. Thanks for reaching out about that, Alice. So, could you share a little more about what you're hoping to achieve with Widget X? That way, I can better understand if it's the right fit for you.
Yeah, we're trying to improve our team's productivity. We need something that, like, streamlines communication and keeps our projects on track.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. So what I think could work well for you is how Widget X handles real-time updates and task assignments. It's got this feature that lets everyone see changes as they happen. Really helps with keeping everyone on the same page. Does that sound like what you're looking for?
Yeah, I think that's close to what we need, but how easy is it to set up? We don't have a lot of time for, a long setup process.
Oh, I totally get that.
I'm gonna stop there. I will provide a link you can preview the actual full project yourself, but what do you think? Personally, I believe this is more fun, engaging, and super immersive, like you're eavesdropping on a real conversation. This is what we call near transfer, a training technique where learners apply skills in situations that closely mirror real life. It beats far transfer, where the scenarios feel disconnected and harder to relate to. Keep it real, keep it relevant. That's the secret sauce to performance improvement. Okay, the demo's done. As I mentioned, I'll be sharing the full source file in the freebies section on our website. But first, let me show you the cool elements I created for you to use. So you've got your first opening screen with layers of text, icons, and images all built into it. This one lets you listen to both narrators speak, and yes, both come with closed captioning for accessibility. Here's where you hang up, decline, or end the call using this icon right here. Finally, the ringtone is here, and I added a simple loop trigger here. Cool. Next, let me show you the elements that will really excite you. Most of this is editable. Text, icons, just swap them out, change the image, etc. But let me show you this animated wiggly text right here. If you open this group, you'll find the animation inside. Let's add a quick background and move it to the very top. Now place your animated text on top and you'll see it's fully transparent, crisp, and perfect for any branded background your company uses. You can even reuse this animation in other projects. It's not a GIF, but an APNG file. That's really nice. Let's get rid of these and look at the next layer. And these are just triggers. Now here, let me enlarge the timeline to show you. We've got each narrator's voiceover with a colored waveform, red for the sales rep and green for the customer. And guess what? These are also transparent and super crisp, perfect for all your compositing needs. I'm a big fan of APNGs. I can't tell you how excited I was when I figured out how to make them myself. GIFs are fine, but APNGs are way sharper. Let me show you the red one too, and zoom in as you cannot see them properly in my recording here. 1 second. See that? All transparent. I animated these pulsating audio waveforms in Adobe After Effects, thin-lined with a glow. And if you are wondering, I tried with these storyline pulses and zero. They failed to mimic what I was looking for, so I killed the idea at once. Sometimes you must use other apps to supplement your build. All right, the next layer is just an image. You can easily swap it out, but it's there for you. As for the ringtone layer, not much to add. And that's it. A clean, solid conversation template ready for your custom needs. So, from a boring, flat phone conversation to an attention-grabbing eavesdropping scenario that really engages and immerses your learners, isn't that what learning experiences are all about? I hope so, and I hope this demo was helpful to y'all. Oh, and before I forget, yes, this calling text is transparent, as I said earlier on. Also, this listening one is also transparent. That's a wrap on my demo. I highly encourage you to visit the freebies section on our website to preview and download it yourself. Have some fun with it. While you're there, feel free to explore our other resources too. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate the support. Also, head to our homepage and scroll to the bottom to sign up for our newsletter. It helps us grow and keep creating great training content for you. Until next time, this is Paul signing off.